We use Oasis, which is our PAS system. It's a pretty old system, so it doesn't lend itself to mobile working. People have to fill the paperwork out in the field, bring it into headquarters, take the forms and transfer it to Oasis. This process is very time consuming, it's prone to error, and it's something that we shouldn't have to do in this day and age.
We identified a number of needs for robotic process automation. The major need was to migrate data from 3 smaller systems into the Trust's main patient administration system. We managed to migrate approximately 60,000 patient index records and about 80,000 referrals, and it took approximately 3 weeks. We've also closed school health records referrals, and that's an ongoing job. That's not just a one-off, but it did 9,000 records in a day, which saved a considerable amount of time.
When we were looking for a robotic process automation, the requirements were that it would be easy for developers to use because we're short of time. It had to be secure. Security for the NHS is very important. And finally, it had to be fully comprehensive. It had to work across a number of devices, a number of operating systems. SX ticked all the boxes for us. It works with every system that we've got in the Trust. We could just fire and forget it. It's a fantastic return on investment.
It's scalable. You can use it for one-offs. It doesn't have to be something that you're going to use all the time. You can use it on a couple of machines, you can use it on 30 machines, and it works across systems. It uses the business processes for the application, so it's secure and worked well for us.
Our service delivery has been greatly improved. Collecting the notes on paper to coming back to headquarters and putting the data onto the system was taking between 10 and 15 minutes a time. We've managed to bring that down to 3 minutes. So far this year we've processed nearly 15,000 transactions. So that's quite a considerable amount of time that was saved. External company quoted £600,000. We're able to do this in-house at a fraction of the cost. And without NDL's RPA, we wouldn't have achieved it in the timescales.
I think the future holds a lot for us. We're in the process of change at the moment. The Trust have realised the benefits of SX and the time it can save, so we're going to expand and roll out what we've already done into other teams.
Our experience of working with NDL has been fantastic. We've made good use of the customer relationship offerings, in particular the user groups, which are held every year. At these events, it's very useful to meet other people who are using the software, to pick up tips and ideas. The greatest benefit is that we can sit with the developers to go through any issues or any ideas that we've got to take the product forward. There's so many things that we plan to do in the future with SX, ready for 2020, being paper-free. My advice for trusts out there looking for an RPA is to consider a number of factors. Firstly, is the software easy to use? In this respect, NDL do offer a comprehensive training package. Is it self-maintainable? And is the product scalable? Does it cover a huge amount of systems and user scenarios?
With regard to the development environment, Workbench is very logical in the way it's being thought out. It puts you in control.